Hey y'all, hi! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely, wonderful day so far. My name is Mandy. Hello. Today we're going to be talking all about holiday clothes at Walmart. Comfy, cozy pieces that you can wear around the house, everyday garments for every day. But I'm also going to be throwing in some really cute outfits that might make you feel fancier than the Christmas tree. I'm just saying. So I think we're going to start with a sweater that I had actually seen online a couple of weeks ago, and I just got to tell you, it didn't do anything for me online, and then I saw it in person and it absolutely jingled my jangle. Y'all, it's a Tinsel sweater. Like, what in the world? How fun and unexpected is that? I just thought it was so festive, and surprisingly, it's pretty warm and comfortable too. And I picked it up in a size XXL 20. Nice oversized fit. It's $28, which in my opinion is a steal. Like, for all that holly jolly, absolutely. And it really is a Tinsel material. Like, the majority of it is this silvery kind of a moonlit chrome sparkle, very akin to the 1960s aluminum Christmas tree that I would love to own. Now, originally I was gonna have like a full-on Edward Cullen moment, and I was gonna style that sweater with these sparkly rhinestone jeans. In the store, the way that they cast the light onto these jeans, I was like a moth to flame. You could not take my eyes away from it. It was so pretty. I have footage of it playing right now, but they also had the matching denim top, and it's like the old Canadian Twilight tuxedo.
This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
So I bought them suckers in a size 18 with the highest of hopes and expectations, and quickly realized once I got home that the Thanksgiving holidays really did me dirty, okay? Or let me reword that, okay, to make it more accurate. I did myself dirty over the Thanksgiving holidays. So I just threw on a maxi dress that I already had in my closet. I wrapped a belt around my waist and then tucked the front of the sweater into it to make it kind of look like separates. And I love the way that it turned out. The next is a top that I'm slightly on the fence about. There's a ton of things that I just love about it, and then several that I don't. And I mean, I obviously like it enough to keep it, but it's from the brand Time and True. I paid $22.98 for it, and this is what it looks like. So right away, I'm sure you can tell this color is right up my alley. And I don't know what it is, but I've just been rabid for these juicy fall red plummy colors. It's just so beautiful. And then also for the eyelet details, like, you add an eyelet detail or an embroidered scallop to anything and it's gonna have my attention. And truthfully, they went full throttle on the details here. It has a slight Edwardian collar, it has gathering at the shoulders, elastic at the wrist, beautifully done also, and it's 100% cotton, so it's practical while also being seasonally resilient. Like, cotton be like that. And it also comes in a ton of different colors, which is fantastic. But what I don't like about it, and I think you're going to be able to see from this perspective a little bit better, is I find that the way that it cuts off so abruptly right here is just a little bit weird, and there's no easy way for me to say this, so I'm just gonna say it, okay? It's giving milk titties. Also, I don't like how it cuts off so abruptly at the widest part of my hips. I think that was a poor design, especially on women. It doesn't work. If it was just a little bit shorter or maybe a little bit longer, it would have worked better, but that's just my 2 cents. Take that for what it's worth, and yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be switching things up a little bit. I don't know if y'all like me to share like all the goodies that I buy at Walmart or just the clothing items, but I found this and I thought it was neat. But I bought 2 of these rechargeable battery powered lamps, and it has a little sensitive touch button right here that goes from warm to daylight and then to cool light, and it's also dimmable. I mean, they're $14 a piece, and I just thought that it was a kind of inexpensive way for me to add a little bit of ambiance to a dark corner that I have that doesn't have an outlet nearby. But also, with it being the holiday season, I could add it to a tablescape if I have greenery and I don't want to burn a candle or something like that, if I don't want to burn my house down. But since it's also the second tornado season in North Alabama, when the lights go out, which is a lot, I could just, you know, touch it and have it on if the power goes out and I can see to pee. When I was shopping for these at my local Walmart, they had several different styles available, and you recharge it with the included USB-C port. So super cool. I picked up a free assembly sweater dress that I thought would be a fantastic staple during the good old cold wintry time, and I wanted to try styling it in a way that was very reminiscent of like the early 2000s, and that's the pants under the dress trend. Do y'all remember that? Super early, I want to say like 2008, 2009. It went back out of style and it's right back again. Everything that's old is new, it seems. With it being black on black, I'm not really sure if it makes that much of an impact, but the pants had built-in shapewear, which I needed desperately. So these are the Perfectionist pants from Honeylove. I picked up the dress in a size XXL. I paid $26 for it, which I think is very reasonable for the quality. The material is like this incredibly soft, stretchy. It's made of like a 50% viscose and the rest is like a polyester blend or something. And it has a little slit on the left-hand side. You probably can't see it because I'm wearing black on black, but it's chic and it's just a little bit smexy. It also comes in two other colors, but black is where it's at. So how do y'all feel about Walmart's smelly good products, like the candles and the wax melts and the plug-ins, like their snifferoonies? What are your thoughts? I have to admit, when I was younger, like my early 20s, I loved Walmart candles. They had a fantastic throw. They were cheap, and then I found out about petroleum-based candles and what a nightmare they are. And so I didn't touch them for years, and now they've moved on to like the soy-based. And now I find it almost a guilty pleasure to walk through the aisles and sniff the candles and just dabble and partake. Their Christmas wax burners are on a whole other level. I contained myself and my budget and did not get another wax burner, but I did get a couple of smelly goods. So I got the jeweled Sugar Plum and then the Cuddles and Cashmere. This one smells like figs and it smells a little bit woodsy. The jeweled Sugar Plum is definitely the sweeter of the two. It has a little bit of plum, but it also has a little cinnamon and spice in there. I haven't burned either of these yet, so you just never know what you're gonna get. It kind of is like a scratch off lottery ticket. You could have the best of intentions and feel lucky, and then you lose. Lastly, I saw that Better Homes and Gardens released these limited edition scented candles, and each one comes in this beautiful like multi-chrome glitter packaging. Like each color represents a specific scent. This one specifically is cinnamon and orange, and I have to tell you, it is by far my favorite. It just is nostalgia. It smells like a 1980s orange garland with cinnamon and nothing else. There's no fluff, there's no filler. It's just a pure, beautiful scent. And I searched the store for 30 minutes trying to find this in a wax melt. I came home, I searched online, and unfortunately it only comes in this limited edition scent. So Walmart, please, if you're watching, tag them in this video. Release this in a wax melt, I beg you. Finally, I can't leave y'all without first talking about their plush, pillowy loungewear sets. Well, technically they're not sets, they're separates, but they pair very well together. The first is this No Boundaries sweatshirt, sweatpant companion, and the top is $10, y'all. And I'm telling you, this feels like it could be much more expensive than it is. It's fleecy, it's marshmallowy fluff goodness, and I picked it up in a size XXL. And if they would have had a bigger size available, I probably would have sized up, because when it comes to loungewear, I just want to be overwhelmed and engulfed by it, you know? Also, I've talked several videos back about being on the hunt for really good quality, luxurious, budget-friendly pajamas, like made of natural fibers, cooling, not polyester, won't make me sweat at night. The search for the holy grail continues, unfortunately. But I did find the cutest holiday pajamas just to wear like around the house on days when I just cannot be bothered. Like, this is gonna be my movie and cookie dough day pajamas. The theme centers around baking, and y'all know if you've been watching my channel for a while, I love to cook. I like to eat too, but I love to cook breads and pastries and cookies and stews and soups and all the good things that I probably shouldn't eat. Like, these pajamas get me where I live. They are a little thin, but I am perimenopausal. I'm gonna be just clunking around the house in these anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I love them and I'm keeping them, and I think they're my favorite thing of the day. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this Walmart holiday clothing try on haul video. I hope y'all found this video helpful, enjoyable, and maybe a little bit informative. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching. I always appreciate each and every one of ya. Please stay safe and stay healthy in this wild, crazy, weird world that we're living in, and I'm gonna be seeing y'all very, very soon. Bye.